Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay Eli, and I'm coming to you guys today, as you see, to talk about this hair, honey. This hair. I have officially decided to lock my hair. Like, I've been wearing the faux locks for years now, and I'm just kind of over it. Like, I was about to put some faux locks in my hair, and I was like, why do I keep putting in fake dreadlocks when I can just have real dreadlocks? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I realized that, like, I mean, all of my life, really, I've been like a tomboy, I guess you can say. Like, I definitely like being glamorous and stuff like that, but I also just like to chill. I honestly hate doing my hair. Like, I dread my hair. Like I dread doing my hair. I just hate doing it. Like, it's so much maintenance, it's so much work. Yes, it's a blessing to have long, healthy hair, but at the same time, it's a curse because there's a lot of maintenance that comes with having long hair, especially if you have natural hair. You know, you gotta detangle, and it's just too much. So long story short, I basically, you know, I've been thinking about locking my hair for years. I always said that I would do it. I just said that I was gonna do it in the right timing. Like, I never felt really ready to lock my hair. I just always knew that I wanted to do it. I knew I was gonna do it. I just never knew when. I said that I was gonna do it like when I got married or something like that. Like, I always said I was gonna do it probably when I had kids, because I was like, by the time I have kids, I'm gonna be so stressed out, I'm not gonna have time to do my hair. But that kind of, it didn't really work out like that. So yeah, like, I've been through all types of hairstyles. Let me just talk about that first. I'm gonna just tell you about my hair journey. When I was first born, I guess my mom said I had like little bald patches in my hair, so she kind of had to cut it all off. I think when I was like a few months old. I'm not sure how old I was, but she cut like all my hair off, like short, and I was like looking like a boy when I was a girl, like a baby girl. I was bald headed, basically. So she cut all my hair off, and then I don't know, I know when I was like around 1 or 2, it all like grew back in. When I was 2, for sure, I had like a head full of hair. Then when I was around 5 years old, I want to say I was going into like the 1st grade, and my mom, she put a relaxer in my hair. It was getting to be too much, like too much detangling, too much maintenance for her. So she just went ahead and relaxed my hair. Now, I am really, really happy. I was really, really happy at the moment because it was really like straight and pretty. But then over the years, I just started realizing that like the things I wanted to do and the styles that I wanted to like wear my hair, I couldn't do. And I didn't really understand that my relaxed hair wasn't my natural hair. Like, I was kind of mind blown. I was like, what? So my hair doesn't come out straight? Like, I was so confused. So I always wanted, like, I tried a few times to go natural throughout high school, but it didn't really work because I didn't like the ugly phase. And you know, when you're in high school, you care about what people think. So yeah, I just wasn't like down for that phase at all, for the whole transitioning thing. But then finally, my 12th grade year, I started transitioning into my natural hair. I think I got like my last relaxer when I was in 12th grade, and that was literally only on my edges. Like, I only put it on my edges, just because I needed to like have my leave out look on fleek or whatever for my prom pictures. But after that, never had a relaxer again. So I've been natural now for 2 years. I went natural, let's see, it's 2016. I went natural in 2014, the summer of 2014. I transitioned for about a year, and then I cut off my relaxed ends. And that was great. So here I am 2 years later, and I love the whole natural, like the whole natural thing, going natural. It was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed being natural just because you have more volume, your hair is healthier, you can, it's more versatile. Like, I loved it, you know. I did the little 2 pigtails. I made a video about that. I did twist outs, braid outs. I had weaves. I've worn my hair every single way. I've dyed it red, I've dyed it blondish, orangish, I've dyed it purple, blue, greenish color. I've really experimented a lot with my hair. I've cut it a little bit, but I've never really cut it all the way. Actually, I did. I shaved the side of my head off. Oh my God, I can't believe I almost forgot that. But yeah, I shaved the side of my hair off. So basically, I've done a lot of things to my hair. And I feel like every hairstyle that I've ever gotten, I've never loved any hairstyle more than I've loved my faux locks, which is why I've worn my faux locks for so much. I'm playing with my hair because it's just doing what it wants to, so I'm just gonna let it do what it wants. But yeah, so I've loved the faux locks. Like the faux locks are my, like that's my favorite style I've ever had, was the faux locks. But the thing about the faux locks is that they get old, and you know, you have to keep redoing them. And I've been doing those for years, and every time I do my own faux locks, everybody's like, oh my God, like you look so good with dreads, like your hair is so pretty, you look so pretty. And I just feel like it naturally, like it's a natural style that naturally like enhances my features. And then I just like, I don't know, all my life I just always felt like, I want to wear it straight, I want to wear this, I want to do this. Like I never was like really like able to like just choose one thing. I could never stick with one style. And whenever I wore weaves, I never keep them in for longer than like 2 weeks to a month. Like I cannot leave a weave in that long. I hate maintaining leave out. I hate fake hair touching me. I hate fake hair. Like anything fake, anytime I put in, ever since I went natural, anytime I would put fake hair into my hair, I would take it out fast. Like I don't like fake things, like even fake nails. I get my nails done, and a month later I pop them all off, because like I don't like fake stuff. I don't. Even makeup, like makeup is cool, and I definitely like how it looks like for looks, and when I'm making videos and stuff like that, it's cool. But I'm just more of a natural, like it's so weird because I didn't realize it, because I'm so into like getting glammed up. But like when I'm not glam, I'm so chill. Like I'm so simple, honestly. Like I will throw on some jeans and a t-shirt and walk out, and I can be okay. But I do like to look good at times, but more than likely I like to chill, and I like to keep it simple and not to have to do a lot. Which is why I'm leading into my dreadlocks. So finally I just decided, hey, you know what, I'm gonna lock my hair. I'm gonna do it myself. I was gonna get my cousin to do it for me, but I was like, it can't be that hard, because my ex-boyfriend, I used to retwist his dreads for him all the time. Like, I'm like, yeah. I used to always do his hair, and I love doing his hair so much. But yeah, I just love doing his hair. And he asked me to do his hair recently, and I was like, oh my God, yo, he wants me to retwist his dreads. You want your own dreads. And it's like, you already know how to retwist, so like, just use what you do to his head and do it to your head. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna do it. So he actually, yeah, so anyway, got the stuff, got my hair done, got the products or whatever, and I did it. I basically, the method that I did for my hair, I'm gonna tell you the method, and then I'm gonna tell you why I chose to lock it after I tell you about the method. But the method that I use is basically a gel twist method. So I just wash my hair, shampoo my hair, condition it, everything. And then I did the gel method, which basically is just like you take your wet hair, and I use beeswax. I forgot what it's, hold on, I'm gonna go get it. All right, so basically this is what I use for my hair. I use Murray's Black Pure Australian Beeswax. This is what I use on my hair. Sorry, I hate showing stuff on the ring light because it's like always that reflection, and it's so hard to focus. But yeah, I use this stuff, and it was great. I use this. I also use the mango and lime, the Jamaican mango and lime, the gel and the cream wax. Now I didn't use the pack like this. The gel and the wax actually came inside like a little container like this, but I don't have it because it was my ex-boyfriend's. Like yeah, we're friends. and I was going to I had to retwist his hair too, so yeah, I used some of his stuff to also do it because I just like the way it smells. This stuff smells so amazing, so I had to use it on my hair too. The gel is really good to give it like that sleek, like, you know, like looking like you just got out the pool, like your stuff is laid and slayed, edges on fleek, shining. The gel is good for that, and it also locks it, while the cream is like that build up. Like the cream and the wax is like really sticky, and like, I'm gonna show you. If you can see inside, it's literally black. And I don't even want to touch this, but I'm going to touch it for you guys. It's like, oh, sorry, I got hair. It's my hair. That's not my hair, I don't think. Yeah, that's my hair. But yeah, my hair. So it's like this. It's really, really, like, it's like really, yeah, you know, it's a wax. So yeah, so now I'm gonna have that on my hand all video, but whatever. So I used the beeswax and the other stuff, and I basically used the gel method. And what I did was I just took the beeswax and I rubbed it into my hair. I put a lot of beeswax. Now I recommend use a lot of beeswax because that's gonna get your hair really like hard and caked up. And like what makes dreadlocks really like lock honesty is like the buildup of residue, like getting your hair dirty almost. Yeah, it sounds gross, but I mean that's kind of how it works. But it's that buildup of the wax that gets it really hard and creates this form of a dread. And then from that point, you pretty much just twist it. Now keep in mind, I'm honestly giving a lot of credit to my friend, my ex. It's just weird saying my ex because I don't like that because we're friends, but yeah. He helped me out a lot with my hair because he has locks and he really does, like, I don't know, he's great with that shit. And I'm sorry. And so he just showed me that you basically just want to twist and like you palm roll. You twist and you palm roll. And then you take a clip, I'm gonna open one and show you how you do it. And then when you get your twist like how you want it, like say this is the one, then you just wanna take it, once it's laid down, and just put a clip right there, just like that. And then you're good to go. And that's gonna like keep the form solid. Now because my hair isn't really dreaded too, I would recommend if you're starting locks to twist and to put a clip at the root and in the middle, if possible. This is really thin because it's heat damage, but yeah. So that you can keep the form of the twist while it does that. And then you just want to leave them in. You can either sit under the dryer or you can just leave them in overnight and you wake up and they dry and then you have the form of a dread in your hair. So that was my method. I pretty much did that for every single one. Now I did get lazy like halfway through doing my hair, and because I got lazy, I didn't like, what's the word? Because I got lazy, I didn't do that twisting method all the way down to a lot of them. So like as you see this one, it got dry and it didn't, you know, it didn't twist. Now, I also did another method. I did the gel twist. I originally started off with doing gel twist. That's how I did it. And then I had like a lot of my ends were left like this and I couldn't like get it twisted because my hair had dried so fast. That's another thing. If you're gonna do it, you need to keep your hair wet through the entire process because that wetness in your natural hair, something about it, like it creates the best form of a lock when it's wet. When your hair dries out, it's really hard to manipulate it into that twist. But yeah, so I was so tired and it took me all day to do my hair. I did it last Wednesday and it took me all day. Like I was getting so tired twisting because my hair is really long. So I just didn't even care. I said, you know what, as long as my roots are twisted, that's all I care. So I basically went through and I just started only twisting the roots. But he came in and he helped me, and he like, you know, he helped me like definitely touch up a lot of my ends. Like, and I'm giving him like, cause he really did. Like it was a lot of these were undone and he like worked magic. Like, you the real MVP. So he helped me and he two-strand twisted some of them. But I would say that like my locking method has been a combination of different things. I would say the gel twist, free-forming, and two-strand twist is what I've been doing because like this is just gonna free-form. Like I'm not gonna manipulate it. I'm just gonna let it go. It's a lot of them in there that I'm just gonna, you know, that I'm just gonna let do whatever they want. But let me take this out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is what my hair, I look like Lauryn Hill, y'all. I love Lauryn Hill, and there's this image of her where she has like the dreads. I'm put it in and show y'all. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling really L Hill right now, y'all. Really L Hill right now. So okay, so yeah, so this is just a glance of what my hair looks like. If you can see these ones in the back here, like they're already in the form of a twist, and they're locking. They're definitely, my hair is definitely locking, like slowly but surely. It's really crazy because the first day that I did it, and I'm so mad that I didn't record this video when I initially like did it. It's now Monday. I dreaded my hair last Wednesday, August, whatever that was. I dreaded my hair last week, and it's now Monday. It hasn't been a full week yet, but it's Monday. And what the first day I did my hair, they were really like flat. Like they were so flat, and I was just like it was just boring. I was just like, because I've had thick full hair my whole life, so to see it all flat, I didn't really like that. Like I was just like, yeah, didn't like it. Then the next day it kind of started getting a little rough. Then the next day they started filling out, getting rougher. Then the next day they got rougher. And then like my hair is naturally curly, as you see, so like all of my ends are like really like curly, and my hair is really soft, so like it just really looks like it was meant to be. So yeah, so now here I am on day number 5, because tomorrow will be day 6 and Wednesday will be day 7. So yeah, I'm on day 5 today, and this is what day 5 of my lock journey, my starter locks look like. I'm going to zoom in. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all get up close and personal, up in my roots. All right, let's see if I can. So yeah, this is what it's looking like, you know. It's really not, it's not perfect at all, like, you know what I mean? It's not perfect, but it's my hair, it's my lock journey. All right. Alright, so yeah, that's my locks. Like that's the story. Now, more into why I locked my hair. I just finally reached a point. I just turned 21 this summer, and like 21 feels like wow. Like when I look back over 21 years and I'm like, of everything I went through, it's like it feels really surreal, almost surreal in a way of like, oh my god, like. And the craziest thing is, like, when I saw myself for the first time, like after I had like finished my head full of locks, I was like, oh my god. I looked over and I said to him, I was like, this is who I was meant to be. Like, this is me. And I feel like 21 for me is like embracing who I am. Like 21 for me is finally being able to embrace all of my flaws, embracing everything I went through, understanding that everything I went through got me here, understanding my heartbreak, like my brokenness. Like 21 to me is an age of like reflection, and it's like the start of a new me. I feel like, honestly, like before I turned 21, I felt like, not in a cliche way, but I felt young, unexperienced, like I don't know. And then 21, I feel like once I hit 21, it was like everything kind of just like fell into place, and everything is falling into place. And like, I don't know, it just signifies me embracing who I am. I feel like for a big portion of my life, like I always tussled and fought with like who I was meant to be and who I want to be. And I always felt like I don't know, like, you know, I just didn't really know who I was. And I feel like 21, it was like, okay, you know who you are, you know what you want out of yourself, you know what you stand for, you know. I mean, I know that I still have a lot of growing to do, but I just feel much so of like just embracing every part of me, like embracing my flaws, embracing my face, embracing me. I feel like by locking my hair and not changing my hair, this is like embracing who I am. By not like going to get a wig, going to pay for some hairstyle and put something in my hair that's not mine. By locking my hair, I feel like I'm fully embracing who I was meant to be and who God intended for me to be, because I'm not trying to falsify or change anything. Like, to lock your hair, you are literally like, you are incapable of altering yourself to a certain extent, because I mean, you can't change it unless you cut them off. And then like, I don't know, it's like they kind of represent wisdom to me. Like, I don't know, it's just this attachment. I've already grown attached to them. Like, I love them already. It's kind of crazy. And I mean, that's why I locked my hair, guys. I got tired of all of the money I was investing in going in a beauty supply store every month or every 2 weeks to go buy some hair that somebody cut off somebody else's head or falsified and made in a factory and putting it in my head. And I don't know, I just feel like it's really important to own who you are, man. Just own who you are. And ever since I locked my hair, like, I've gotten so many compliments. Everybody's like, you should have been locked your hair, like, locks are for you, like, oh, just all this stuff. And it just feels like, I don't know, I feel like my life is falling into place because I locked my hair. It's so weird. And yeah, and I don't know, I've always known, I'm a writer, I'm a poet, I'm an artist, y'all know this. And it's like, I always felt like, I don't know, I always felt like really Afrocentric, and I always felt like different and just me. Like, I know I'm unique and I always felt it, but I feel like I never really fully embraced it because I was always like trying to change something about myself or whatever. And because I got locks, I feel like I'm accepting my uniqueness. Like, I'm walking in who I'm supposed to be. Like, it's no more altering myself for somebody or wearing a weave because a guy doesn't like my natural hair, or, you know, just nothing like that. It's like, take me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is Jay Eli. This is her. This is what, you know, this is me, y'all. This who I am. This who I be. So yeah, and that's just why I'm locking my hair. Like, this is only the beginning. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. You know how I do, record some more videos for you guys and stuff. But this is the start of my lock journey. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I have been uploading a lot of pictures on Instagram. And if you kind of like want to see and watch it too, I hope you guys do. If you have any questions or anything, like, just comment them and let me know, because I'm super excited, as you tell, and I'm not taking them out. I pretty much can't take my hair out. Like, I can't get it wet, I can't wash it, and I haven't got it wet, and I haven't washed it in 5 days, which is crazy. Because I do like to wash I like to get my hair wet a lot. Even if I don't wash it, I'll like condition it or just get it wet just cause. So I haven't gotten it wet, and it's been great. It does itch, it's starting to get itchy, but I scratch it. They say to keep your hands out your hair and stuff, but I don't care. I'm like this girl. I'm this girl now. Just sitting in class today, and I was just like, you know, playing in my hair, retwisting it and stuff. I am gonna retwist them probably next week. Like, at the end of next week, I'm gonna retwist them because it'll be like 2 weeks. When I hit 2 weeks, that's when I'm gonna retwist them. I'm gonna try to retwist them every 2 weeks. I'm not gonna wet them or anything. I'm just gonna like literally just take the beeswax and go ahead and retwist them. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I think mine, I'm gonna get limp though, because I don't know. Oh, that's one thing I will say. If your hair is long, because my hair is really long, be prepared for like dread shrinkage too, because my hair is super long, and when I, like, this is a twist, and when I pull this down, look at where it goes. It goes all the way down here, but when I let it go, it goes back up here. So be prepared for like shrinkage. That still occurs with dreads too. And don't be afraid to do it, man. I encourage everybody to join me on this journey, become my lock sisters and lock brothers, and let's just do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2016. It's time to start loving ourselves, embracing ourselves, and just ultimately doing what makes us happy and not break the mold. That's hashtag break the mold. Don't fit the mold. That's hashtag break the mold. Don't fit the mold. Because, you know, society, I feel like black and being black and embracing our blackness is now almost a trend, and it shouldn't be a trend. It should just be natural. Like, it should be natural to be natural. It shouldn't be a trend to be natural or to grow natural. Like, and this is what we gotta, like, as a people, as like, I'm saying this specifically for the African American culture, we need to embrace ourselves. And I need the African American men, I need y'all to start loving y'all woman, embracing her naps. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the detangle, help her detangle, and stop going after all these damn bundles. Y'all spending $600, $700 to look like a damn Brazilian girl, and you know underneath that your hair don't look like that. And I mean, it's cool. I have nothing against it. I love my bundles too. I loved it. But I just think at some point it kind of gets excessive, and you gotta be willing to embrace who you naturally are. Do whatever makes you happy, but I think that when you can embrace who you are, that makes you genuinely happy. And instead of looking at other ways to make yourself happy by going to get a weave or going to do this, or you know, just falsifying yourself, just naturally make yourself feel better by naturally doing things. So this is the start of my lock journey. This is the start of my lock journey. Hey, run it up. All right, I'm sorry. I'm happy, I'm excited. And I don't know, guys, like, I'm just rambling, but I really am happy. Like, I'm super happy about my hair. And this is only the beginning.